What's up you guys, and welcome back to the channel. So here we are taking a look at a game that was recently added to Xbox Game Pass and has been around on PC for a while. Now this is a game that a number of people have asked me to cover on Twitter, and this is the reason why I'm doing this video today. I probably wouldn't play this game particularly, but once I actually tried out this game for the first time the other day, I found myself strangely hooked on it, and you will maybe come to see why. Now this is a game called PowerWash Simulator. As I say, it's been around on PC for a while. Recently has come to Xbox, and it's currently available on Xbox Game Pass. If you want to download it today and give it a go, you can. You might be asking yourself, why on earth would you want to play this game? Well, to be honest with you, the very reason you want to play this game is because it's super relaxing and it's mega satisfying. That's basically the long and short of it. As you can see, guys, this is the main menu that we're on here, and mainly you will probably want to be playing career mode to start off with. And as you can see, I do have a job in progress at the moment, which is cleaning the back garden. I have already completed one task, which was cleaning the van, so that's kind of the first mission to kind of get you started. Now if you press on it, you can see that I 100%ed this one, got a 5-star rating. It's kind of, that in itself is a testament to how satisfying the game is. Now, I'm not one for 100% in games particularly. There's a few games that I have done, you know, kind of gone for the trophies for, and this type of thing. But on this game, it's kind of all about the satisfaction of getting the job done and getting everything nice and clean. And you'll maybe see when we actually come to play the game what I mean by that. But as you can see, it gives you a detailed breakdown here of everything that I cleaned. And there's also a bunch of messages that come up as you play. And then back to the overview again. Now you can also play a co-op game, and we'll come to that in just a moment, because what I'm going to do is just move across. There's a little store up here as well where you can buy bits and bobs. Now you can buy power washers, you can buy new equipment. So for example, these kind of extensions and things like this for your power washer. Also the ability to be able to use a soap nozzle, which certainly helps you out a great deal, because if I was to go back and then if I go to cleaning liquids, these are kind of like boosters. So as you can see, it tells you in the description, a glass cleaner, for example, rapidly removes all dirt types from glass surfaces, metal surfaces, plastic surfaces, and each one kind of has its own unique touch to it. And also, there's a limited stock for each one. As you can see, they're not really very expensive to buy money-wise, but it looks like there's a limited stock just in order to kind of keep those boosters to a minimum type thing. As you can see, we've only got 153 quid in the bank, $153 should I say. So we kind of don't really have enough to go buy in power washers. But some of the things that you can do when you actually get into the modification side of it, if we go down here, you can see that you can buy different coloured nozzles. I guess this is if you're playing multiplayer. It's kind of a unique touch on that to sort of customize your approach to it, I guess, and kind of floss with your power washer bling, shall we say. So let's go back to the shop, go back to the main menu. We could crack on with career mode. I'll also quickly show you in challenge mode that there's a couple of different things you can do. So I guess as you go on, I guess more and more challenges will unlock, because for now we've got a van challenge, we've got a water challenge, and a van challenge, time challenge. I guess those will open up more as we go on. There's also some locations, and there's nothing actually selected for this at the moment. So I guess that's because we haven't actually done any jobs in any locations. We've started a job in the garden, which is mission 2, shall we say, of career mode, but we haven't actually completed that one yet. So I guess that's why it's not bringing up any challenges. There's also specials where, as you can see, you can clean the Mars rover, clean the gnome fountain, clean the mini golf course, or clean the steam locomotive. And this is one that I want to take a look at today. I've never done this before. I don't know what it's going to be like. I don't know whether it's going to be fun or not. But we'll click on it. And so it does say here, a power wash community job. The locomotive is in need of more than a steam clean. Okay, so it looks like we've got a couple of different bits and bobs here. And also it's going to provide us with nozzles and cleaning liquids. So yeah, okay. Let's go to details. Okay, so these are the different parts that we're going to be cleaning today. And in total we could get $300. Alright, well let's go back and give it a go. I don't know how long this is going to take or how fun it's going to be, but how do we go back? Oh, that's sending us through the different things. There we go. Steam locomotive, overview, start job. There we go. So as you can see, there's some controls here. There's only one particular control that I think is a little bit difficult to remember, or it kind of can catch you out, and that's if you quickly see there on the D-pad, to pick up and place object is down on the D-pad. It took me a while to actually find that one after I didn't pay much attention to this screen the first time round. But I'll talk you through the controls as well. Looks like we've got a nice gun here. So, a couple of things you can do. Firstly, so if you press LB and RB, that firstly cycles you through your different nozzle types. You can also do that by pressing Y and then pointing in the directions that you want to, the ones that you want to select. We do have some soap, so that's good. And these literally are different sizes. So I guess with this one, trying to show you what I mean. Oh, that's maybe not a good idea, but if we were to cycle through, as you can see, there's different sizes and also different sort of forces as well, depending on the size. The larger the size, I tend to find it does require a little bit more slow speed. You can also not only cycle through, you can also rotate. So you're kind of able to move left to right. Like so. And as you can see, it leaves a bit of wetness at first. Yeah, I guess that's the gist of the game really. And as you can see, I mean, just to get started there's a nice shine to the train. It is kind of very satisfying in that way. I don't know whether that's rust or whether that's something we can clean off. Let's give it a whirl. Also, if you press up on the D-pad, you can sort of stand still and move around like this instead, which is, once again, guys, I mean, I'll just tell you, the whole point of this game is satisfaction. That's it. The satisfaction of cleaning something. Maybe cleaning something that you've not had the opportunity to clean in real life, like a steam train here. But yeah, I mean, the career mode as well is all about, like, obviously earning money and progressing and unlocking stuff, building yourself a bit of a business really. We'll just come off that mode. As you can see now, we've done a pretty good job there of getting started with this. That looks pretty good. Also, I want to mention, if you look in the top left hand corner, you can see it tells you kind of how you're doing with your cleaning at the moment. There's a difference there between cab skirting and cab panel. The one thing I do want to say about picking things up is, it looks like we've got some step ladders here. As I said, if you want to pick things up, you need to press down on the D-pad in order to do that. And there we go, we've got some ladders. It looks like we can place them in a couple of spots. I guess we should place them here to start off with. There we go. See if we can just walk up here like that. And that's basically the gist of the game. I mean, we're going to try out some soap in a moment, I think. That should make life a lot easier, a lot quicker. I'm trying to think what other controls I might be able to show you. So holding down B brings up the cleaning solutions. You can obviously jump with A. A allows you to change the different types of extensions. So with an extra long here, that's going to help us with things that are a little bit further away. And you can change stance as well. Also, guys, actually, if you press left on the D-pad, it gives you an automatic floor instead of having to hold down the trigger, which is quite useful, as you can see. How are we getting on with this cab? How are we getting on with this cab panel? Reckons we're doing pretty good. The only thing is once you get too close with this particular nozzle, obviously, it's not very useful to be this close, let's just put it that way. So I think we'll just switch back to maybe this short extension. and switch on to auto mode again like that. And yeah, that's the gist of it, guys. That's the gist of the whole game. So whoever wanted me to cover this game, this is for you, I guess. So there's a couple of people that asked me on Twitter, and there was more than one. Let's just put it that way. This is for you. So let's see how we get on here, right? I guess we'll try and do this roof at least. By holding down on right on the D-pad, it tells you where the dirt is. So just in case you can't see it, it kind of gives you a bit of a helping hand with that. See if we can get this roof done at least, eh? Let me know in the comment section if you checked this game out. If you have, I'd love to hear from you, and how far you are with the career mode. If there's anything that's really, you know, if this game has been amazing to you in some way, do let me know. I know there's a few people that have become like extremely hooked on it. So we're in a bit of a precarious spot here, aren't we? Doing this cleaning job here. It's a little bit dangerous up here. The dangers of being a power washer, eh? Oh, so this bit, part of it there's at least is still classed as the roof. I guess the side bit. What we could do with here is a smaller set of steps, really. Oh, that might help us getting up here. And I guess then we could select... Oh, there is a set of steps over there. Just spotted them over to the left. Yeah, leaping around like that, it's not exactly Apex Legends, that's for sure. Right, let's see if we can put this over here. There we go. Jump up. So what we could do with is getting a bit more sort of over here. Yeah, climbing up. Oh, climbing up here is probably a good idea. Come on, that's the roof. It's got to be clean by now. Ah, the underside wasn't clean. There we go, that's the roof done. So basically that's the gist of the game, guys. Now, I could go on and clean this entire thing, but I think you've pretty much seen most things. The only thing that I want to try out is the soap, just to see how much of an impact that has on things. So wood cleaner, metal cleaner. I guess this is wood in here, isn't it? Let's try the wood cleaner. if we were to do this now, soap nozzle, let's try. Ooh, that's making an easy job of it. I'll tell you what, look at that dirt come off there. How quick? So we've got about halfway through our wood cleaner there. Let's switch to a bit of a better nozzle, a bit of a closer one. Like this one maybe. And again. Tell you what, it's making short work of it. Can we switch to... oh no, we've only got the one. I thought we might be able to do a slightly wider nozzle there. Right, let's see if we can finish this off quickly. Have we run out? Do we have any more? Oh, we do have some more. We've got... Is that refilled? Oh no, I think we only had one. Okay, we'll have to just do it without. Okay, we'll finish this off without the cleaning liquid. So if we hold down right again there, right on the D-pad, you can see where the dirt is. Some up there. Is this still classed as the ceiling here? There we go, ceiling cleaned. So there we go. So if we take a look on the tablet, so we should be able to see now if we go down a bit, the sort of work that we've done so far. So we've got the cab ceiling's clean, the cab roof is clean. And everything else is kind of a certain percentage. Let's pick one last thing. I don't want to do everything because I think the video will just go on forever. Maybe we do this back part. This looks like it would be rather satisfying. And what we'll do is we'll again select this soap nozzle and we'll go with the metal cleaner. Got 5 litres of this one, so that should come in useful. Oh wow, look at that. The cold car panel. Ah, I see. So it's just the back. Wonder why it isn't. Wonder why we haven't managed to get it finished there in one go. Oh, it may be. You kind of tend to always need these ladders. That's the thing. You always need the ladders to get the right angle for the wash, because otherwise, it doesn't count just by doing it from below. You have to make sure that you've got it covered. There we go, up we go. And again, even though it's 5 litres, we're getting through it. Look at that, we nearly used it. We've run it out. We've run it out already. Okay, let's switch again then. Oh, that's quite an intense one. Let's have a look and see where the dirt is. It looks like it's down at the bottom here. Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to see that angle, you see. Let's get these steps out the way. They're probably in the way now. Put them on the floor. Oh, it's not letting us put them back down on the floor, which is a bit frustrating, but never mind. Can't put it there because of that tumbleweed. Right, okay, there we go. Right, let's get these other steps. There we go. Bit fiddly there. Bit fiddly again. Right, we'll put these here. If we can. No, but it'll let us put them here. Right, okay. Look at that. I mean, that's what it's all about. That's basically the game. Just super relaxing, super satisfying. No stress, no pressure. I wonder whether there's a pressure in the challenge mode. Haven't tried that yet. And what that feels like. But generally speaking, it's just a case of, look, shining up the stuff. Making it brand new. That's good. You can jump up. There we go. Look at that shine. Now, I don't know what the resolution's like on this game, but I'd say the graphics are pretty nice, to be fair. Which is not something I was expecting. I mean, just the visuals, I mean, obviously, you know, you're not seeing a massive amount of animations or anything like that in particular, but just the shine there, it's quite nice. And the resolution's pretty decent. I think it's 60 FPS as well, which you would expect because, well, actually, you know what? I'll take that back. There's a lot of simulation games that don't run at 60 FPS, so yeah, I'll take that back. But yeah, guys, that's the gist of it. If you want to see more of this game, let me know in the comment section. And if you've enjoyed this video, please do let me know by hitting the like button. I'd really appreciate that. And guys, I'll hopefully catch you further down the road. Have fun.